Hey there folks, John here with Through My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with another flashlight video. Today we're looking at the new Olight Arkfeld. Olight actually reached out to me and asked me if I was interested in reviewing this new model, which was an honor for me because I've never worked directly with Olight before. So without knowing much about the model, I enthusiastically said yes, and they sent me the Arkfeld. And I've been using it for a couple of weeks during the embargo period in which I was not allowed to post any photos or videos. But as of August 10th, the Arkfeld is now available for purchase. I'll include a purchase link in the description, and Olight has generously provided a discount code for my audience, which I'll also include in the description of this video and on the screen now. Now, the Arkfeld is clearly not a traditional flashlight. Functionally, it will be very familiar to Olight fans. The flashlight has the traditional 5 modes that I've seen used in most Olight flashlights. So you have 5 different output levels. Once you know the light is on, and you can just tap it on. You simply hold the activation switch to cycle through the 3 primary output modes of low, medium, and high. Now low is 15 lumens, medium is 60 lumens, and high is 300 lumens. So this is an extremely usable range for indoor illumination tasks. And then you can also activate 2 other handy output levels. There is a 1 lumen moonlight mode, and a 1000 lumen turbo mode. So when the light is off, as it is now, hold down the activation button and you'll start off in moonlight mode. Hopefully you can see in the video that the light is on. Of course, I'm in studio lighting right now, so it's pretty bright. You may or may not be able to see that. But from any mode, or even if the light is off, if you double tap that activation switch, you go into the 1000 lumen turbo mode. Now again, if you have an Olight flashlight from the past few years, this user interface will be very familiar to you. I have several, and it operates exactly like the others that I own. For a size comparison, here is an Olight Warrior Mini. But again, the user interface is very similar to the other Olights that I own. So if you like to stay in the Olight family of lights, you'll have almost no learning curve with this light. Now, here's kind of the kicker with this light. If you slide the mode switch here over to the left, you actually change usage modes. The Arkfeld now becomes a laser pointer. As you can see, it has a nice, crisp green laser dot that's useful for presentations or hours of fun if you have a pet that likes to chase laser dots on the ground. Cats absolutely love these things. So really, really nifty there. Now the laser is activated similarly to the flashlight. Just tap on or tap off, tap on, that sort of thing. But it only has 1 output mode. It's either on or off. It should also be noted that the flashlight mode does have a simple memory function, and it will come on at the last used output mode. So if I put the switch here over into the right to flashlight, and I tap it on, it's coming on in the last mode that I had it on. The Arkfeld is also interesting that it has a battery charge display that will flash whenever the light or the laser is activated. So if I turn the light on right now, you can see the green indicator, all 4 pips lit up, so that means my battery's at 100%. When I turn it off, it does the same thing to let you know where the battery is when you deactivate the light. So with all 4 pips lighting up here, obviously I have greater than 75% power. I think this is an extremely useful feature for any rechargeable flashlight. Really like that. I think a lot of people will like to EDC this light. It's fairly lightweight at just over 3 ounces, and it's only about 0.59 inches thick. Again, let's compare it to my Olight Warrior Mini that I have here. Now, you can see that the Olight Warrior Mini and the Arkfeld are about the same length or height if you stand them up, but the Arkfeld is a lot thinner in profile and is going to take up less real estate in the pocket. It will comfortably pocket carry with no embarrassing bulges in the pocket. It also has the advantage of not looking tactical. It doesn't look threatening, or it doesn't look like a weapon. So depending on your work environment, that can be a huge advantage. You can pull this out of your pocket during a presentation and to use the laser pointer, or perhaps during an unexpected power outage in the office, and not worry about hearing from your boss or HR about it later because some snowflake felt triggered. Now, the Arkfeld does retain some hallmark elements of modern Olight flashlights, including that easy-to-use interface that we mentioned, and their simple, albeit proprietary, magnetic recharging system. This does come with the charger, and if you've used one Olight, and recharged them, you've used them all. You just set this right down on the recharger, and it recharges. It also has a black pocket clip that's attached to the body of the device with screws, which is also another huge advantage in my eyes, because many flashlights from Olight have pocket clips that are of a screwless design that just isn't as secure from a retention standpoint as a pocket clip that's attached with screws. Here's a good example. This pocket clip on this flashlight is not affixed to the flashlight with screws, so with enough leveraged force, this pocket clip will pop off and you can lose them. That's happened to me before. But this one has screws. Now you will see that one looks missing. That's because I went to remove this the pocket clip, took it off, put it back on, and I snapped one of the screws. So Olight's sending me a replacement. Now at launch, there are 4 different color variations of the Arkfeld, and there are also 2 different beam variations available. There's a cool white light variation, which I have here, and a natural white variation as well. Now, many hardcore flashlight enthusiasts really do prefer natural light over cool white, so that's going to be a real welcome feature in the enthusiast community. Now, many Olight fans will be interested in this light, I'm sure, as will, from a more broader perspective, more general flashlight enthusiasts. They'll be interested in kind of the non-conventional design of the Arkfeld. But I think the primary segment that will most benefit from this light are professional office workers. For them, this light will be a great EDC light. Similarly, it will appeal to road warriors, those sales professionals who travel to make presentations. The fact that the Arkfeld combines a tool they may regularly use for sales presentations, i.e. a laser pointer, with a very capable EDC light in a single convenient package, I think will be very appealing. Well, there you have it. There's my overview and review of the new Olight Arkfeld. Remember to check the description box for a purchase link for the discount code. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed this production from the Through My Lens YouTube channel. If you did, please click on the like button and do share the video on social media. If you'd like to see more content like it, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and do check out Through My Lens at www.throughmylens.org.